boys, gals, and non-binary pals. I am your captain for this evening and master of games. Tonight we are joined by the 6 wonderful people that concoct our Wednesday group, and I say concoct because it is a very dangerous mix. And so, without further ado, are we going to have the party notary and scribe, or is someone else going to volunteer to recap?
You know, if you're gonna give me that position, I demand some sort of legal, document, notating that. And I expect it to be portally Xeroxed and on my desk by Monday morning.
Oh, I would give you the finger, but I don't want that stream to get banned.
Alright, I got it this time. So last session, after we had escaped Falden Turek, and we were making kind of a loose plan on what to do, we ran into an injured red dragonborn named Nostria. They had been injured while they were also fleeing from Falden Turek, and while they were hesitant to kind of engage with us at first, and there was a little bit of trust building involved, they eventually did kind of warm up to us, and we assisted them, and they led us a couple of hours north towards a secret bunker, which was filled with things like booze and food, weapons, medical supplies. He managed to heal his wounds, and while we decided to get some rest, we took some shifts in order to recover ourselves. Nostria kind of gave us a little bit of a backstory about himself, kind of revealed that he had been living in Falden Turek disguised as a dwarf for quite a while, thanks to this ring. But when the army showed up, he lost it. And because of his draconic heritage, his former neighbors and friends essentially vilified him, ran him out of town, and called him really mean names. And now that he's a little emotionally torn up, but we did help our best to help a brother out. But he is heading towards the mountains to the north in order to meet a hag, in order to get another ring or some other means to disguise himself. And then a couple of hours later, 2 people randomly kind of dropped in on the bunker, and we weren't entirely sure if they were intentionally there or not intentionally there, but it turns out they were intentionally there. It was 2 people who knew Nostria, and I know one of them was a half-orc, and the other one was it an eagle? Or eaglekin or something of that nature. I can't really. That. Thank you. That was.
But they did have a eagle appearance.
Okay. And they had revealed themselves to be revolutionaries and rebels whose basic and sole purpose was to kill Crudon. They essentially revealed to us that they had invented I think it was called black powder, but it's essentially just like an explosive. It's explosives from minerals that they had found around the island, and they were essentially just like scouring the island for this very volatile substances in order to essentially blow him up. But eventually they left. We all settled down for the night. The morning, Nostria left us. We wished him good fortune on his own personal quest. Hopefully we'll see him in the future. We spent the next week traveling north towards Torinor. We did some kind of weird farming. Judas chased a rabbit, and that might have been slightly awkward considering we have a rabbitkin in the party, but we'll skip past that.
My kid.
But we got into town. We went to the town hall looking for work. We kind of opted out of the first job, which was essentially going right back to the city, to the town we just fled, and instead decided to take a job tracking down a child in town. And the last thing we got from her as we went to go see her parents at their, I believe it was like at their smithery it is a Goliath child who answers to the name of Helga and was last seen somewhere, potentially near a pumpkin patch, with a kid whose name I cannot for the life of me recall. And I think that's it.
He also became a Stonebeard.
Oh yeah, that was fun, and I still hold that rock.
Thank you very much. So, you guys, so you were heading out, wasn't you, to go find this girl, this child?
Correct.
So, do you want to head straight there? Do you want to do some more investigation in town?
Great question.
Have we notified anyone that the other town is under siege right now?
Nope.
Maybe we should focus on that.
Well, the other gig was to take supplies because the dragon was requesting more supplies. So in my opinion, they already know.
Well, at least that's
commissioned.
that little guy in the town hall definitely knows. At least one person is aware.
Oh. Okay, so this town's secretly working for Kurdan.
I don't know if that's totally true, although I believe there was some mention, like, the further south you go, the more, like...
The more north you go, the more loyalty toward him you will find.
Right, so pretty much anywhere we were basically at the south end of the island anyway, so it just gets worse the further up we go.
Oh no. Okay.
Yay!
Oh no. Alright, so where are we going to find this lost child?
Yay!
Wasn't it like a pumpkin patch?
I'm cool with going to the old pumpkin patch.
Yeah, I can nibble on pumpkin right now.
So you guys head over to the last known location, which is the pumpkin patch. She has said that she plays with a friend there too, neighbours and friends. As you
Also, we were told this girl was 18, so kind of not a child.
Hmm.
If I remember correctly.
As you guys get to the pumpkin patch, it's very quiet, and you can see nothing around other than rotting pumpkins as it is out of season, and a murder of crows.
Well, this doesn't look delightful. Can I investigate to see what happened to the crows? Like how they were murdered?
No, a murder of crows is a group of crows.
Oh! I thought there was like a bunch of crows that got slaughtered. Oh god.
A murder of crows is literally the term for a group of crows. Or a funeral
Yeah.
of crows.
If you see multiple murders, it's a homicide of crows.
Okay.
A homicide is single.
A serial homicide of crows.
Is there anyone named Alfred Hitchcock around?
No.
The movie The Birds. Am I the... okay.
Yep.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Never mind.
Well, aside from like,
Oh no! Gotta do him
In
like
the-
that.
In the words of Barrett, I quit.
Whilst you're ahead?
Right.
Whilst you're ahead?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some bad news for you. Sorry, carry on.
Okay, well, aside from the fashionably out of season pumpkins and the not dead murder of crows, is there any sign that anyone has recently like been here? Any like tracks, any footmarks, any like pumpkins that look especially extra, trampled on or crumpled or
Make me a
rotting?
survival check.
Ooh, survival.
Yes, survival is for tracking.
I definitely know that it's dirt.
May I?
You may.
Please do.
Dry dirt.
Right, dirt.
There we go.
Where the wet season has been and gone recently, there are indeed tracks through the mud. However, they are impossible to follow. The reason being is because they have been so disturbed by crows pecking at the ground, by further rainfall. It's very, very hard to follow along. After looking around here for about 15-20 minutes, a single crow, slightly larger than the others, hops up to the group.
Anybody here speak murder? I didn't get that.
I mean, I speak murder, but not crow murder.
No.
I just want to look at the crow and ask it, have you seen a girl near here?
Is she trapped in the well?
Cocks its
Oh
head
my god.
to you.
Do you know which way she went? Guys, you want to follow a random crow around a pumpkin patch?
It pecks your feet.
It pecks my feet. Well, if it does more than 3 hit points, I'm kind of screwed.
No,
I've
it's
seen
not-
this before. You gotta kick it.
It's not trying to peck you as like attack you. It's a gentle peck.
Also,
Oh,
are you still that injured?
Yeah, my character sheet says I have 3 hit points, and last time I played, I had 1 point of exhaustion. So if I didn't get a rest, I'm hurt.
I think you all got rest, didn't you?
Yeah, we
Oh,
all got a long rest. Yeah.
Oh, did we? I thought mine was interrupted. Okay.
Yeah. No, you use your hit dice to heal if you want a long rest.
Okay. I'm good then. Hey guys,
Aw.
any idea about this crow?
I have none. I don't speak animal.
Why did you just put your wounds up to 28?
Ooh, was I not? Oh god.
You need to roll your hit dice to heal.
He's like,
you didn't get an extended long rest, you just got a long rest.
Oh, okay.
So
I
if
got
you
you.
open
Sorry.
your character sheet, you'll see hit dice at the bottom.
Okay. So then I'm good
you're
then.
fully healed. Yeah.
Oh.
No, you didn't
Okay,
have
sweet.
3 hit points left. You had 3 hit points, 3 points of damage.
Take it.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm still new to this.
That's right. Benji's the one I'm worried about. Sitting there on 6 HP.
Oh god.
it's been a rough time.
Just but a flesh wound.
Anyway,
You
going
didn't
back to
heal
what we were
yourself?
doing. This crow seems to be pecking toward your feet.
Is the little girl under the ground?
Pecks at your feet again.
Say you should dig there.
Basil, I think it wants to be your friend. Blech. I just spit up a little blood.
God.
Seeing that, I'm gonna walk up to Benji and just put my hand on him and do a cure wounds at level 1.
Well, yeah, of course. I'll never say no to that. I had a strange feeling Auric was going to give me one of those famous dwarven massages, which I hear were really wonderful the day of, but really hurt the day after. But instead, it's just I'm assuming a light tap, which you know I'm cool with.
Okay. So back at this crow. Peck my feet for yes. Squawk for no. Do you understand?
Ha! Peck.
Can you show us where she is? Can you take us to her?
Still pecking around your feet.
Okay. Get the shovels. We're digging.
I'm not even sure if I have a shovel.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I have one.
Okay, since I am a bunny, can I just dig a burrow right here?
I mean, you can try.
How much time do we got, guys?
About 12 hours till nightfall.
Okay, I'm gonna let the party take over, and I'm going to attempt to dig a burrow where we are.
Okay.
Does the crow like care that Basil's just like digging this hole?
No. I'm quite happy that Basil's digging this hole.
Hey!
He's getting a free dinner.
Oh.
Oh my.
Basil, as you're digging, you suddenly feel something tugging at your waistband, and you see the crow trying to get your coin pouch.
Hey, get away from there!
Ha!
I grab my coin pouch and I try to shoo the crow away.
Ha!
Wait.
If we pay you, will you show us where the girl is?
Huh? Cocks his head.
Okay, guys, do we think this crow may know where this girl is? Like, is this crow the friend of the girl?
I'm gonna go with we just wasted our time.
Wait.
Your harrigan,
Guys.
Your harrigan is currently stood in that hole.
However, he's trying to get at your money. I have heard if you give crows shiny things, they apparently make really great friends, and I would not mind having a crow friend. Especially if that crow friend knows where the missing child is, and that leads us to getting paid, which then indeed leads me to a bar, which then indeed leads me to liquor. You get where I'm going with this one.
I'm gonna hold
Alright.
out a gold piece to the crow.
It looks at the gold piece and sort of tries to grab it in its beak.
I give it to him.
Flies away.
Son of a bitch!
Bye, crow.
After,
It was great meeting you.
After a few minutes.
Is he- I was about to say, is he flying somewhere I can see?
He just flies off into the trees.
Nice.
After a few minutes, another crow comes fluttering down. Caw!
Oh, we're about to get messed up by crows.
They don't
I
call
think
him
he
a
had this
murder
problem.
for nothing.
I don't think we have this many gold pieces. I would like to pull a ration out and disperse a small portion of it to the crow.
Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be like
Oh, that's a bad
good.
idea.
it's gonna be like New York. It's gonna be like New York City pigeons. We give one food and they all come.
No, he looks at the meat as if to say, what's this? And hops forward over it towards you. Caw!
I'll hold out a gold coin for him.
Takes a gold coin and flies away.
How
That's
many
fine.
times must we do this to learn from our mistakes?
I don't know, but I think we should climb this tree. There's probably some good stuff up there.
After a few minutes, a crow lands by your feet. Ah.
Alright. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I'm drunk. Fool me thrice, I'm just being stupid. Maybe this time we don't give him anything.
Caw! Hey,
Can I go to the tree that the crows have been flying off to and just look up at it, see if I see anything?
You go up to the tree, make me a perception check.
Benji, I have an idea.
As
Yeah.
Oric, as you look up into the trees, you see many nests that are all sparkling in the bright sunshine. Now, full of
I need your
gold,
boot.
jewelry, armor.
Oh,
Weapons.
everyone!
Wait,
there might
did
be
you say
good
some?
stuff in this tree?
Wait, why did you say something about a boot? You need a boot. What?
Yeah, Benji, I need your boot.
But this is me nice boot.
Don't ask questions, I need your boot.
But
Hurry, quick.
if you ruin anything, you do realize the laces are made in a very small town, hand woven. If you ruin these boots, I swear to God.
I just need one, and I'm not going to ruin your boot.
I will reluctantly hand him my boot and stand awkwardly with my bare foot.
I offer his boots to Crow.
What the fuck, man?
The crows come down and just drag the boot up the tree.
No, I want my boot back. Give me my boot. Why would you do this?
I love this. Hey, how like thick around is the tree?
These trees are anywhere between 4 and 6 foot in diameter.
Okay.
Ooh, big trees.
Okay, so that crow just... How did that crow... I'm sorry, but that boot is a thick boot. How did this crow actually drag it up a tree?
He's had multiple crows.
Because the crow doesn't miss wing day, alright?
They flock together.
Birds of a murder.
Birds of a murder flock together.
They just drunk Red Bull and got an extra set of wings.
Hey, Judas, you know how to climb. You wanna climb up there and check it out? There's some good shiny stuff.
I don't fuck with crows, but that's no go for me.
I certainly
I just
hope you
wanna-
don't fuck with
Sure.
crows because there are so many laws against that.
Me personally, I don't fuck with crows.
But you're a cat.
We can't.
They're birds.
I'm
No.
one cat versus many birds. I'm good.
Fun fact, do you guys know that crows can remember like still frame images for up to 7 years?
Did you just look
Benji,
up random
climb the
crow
tree.
facts?
Yes.
Please don't try meta knowledge games.
Nope. Out of context.
Oh my.
Sorry.
Well, I want my bloody boot back. All right. So and I just look at him and I look at my other boot and I'm like, you see this other boot? It's gonna be up your ass if you ever give it to a crow again. And then
Well,
I'm gonna walk right over to the tree. Can I see where my boot is? I want my freaking boot back.
You can see it like teetering in the center of a tree.
I have an idea. Why don't we just take your other boot and throw it at that one, see if we can't knock it down?
Hey, yeah, I've played this game. You know what it ended up with? It ended up with 3 baseball mitts and 2 baseballs in a tree. It doesn't work.
It'll work this time, trust me.
No, it won't.
I would like to try and climb the tree to retrieve his boot, please.
We're all dead.
Make me an athletics check.
That's some good boot climbing right there.
Jin Lee, if you find anything else, grab it.
So, Jen, as you climb up the tree and get hold of this boot, can you make me a quick perception check, please?
Nice.
Seems nice. As you look around, these crows have been collecting shiny objects for a very, very long time.
Ooh.
And as you look through them, you see a small locket. And whatever it is, whether it's curiosity or just pure desire to cause trouble, you open this locket, and inside you can see is a picture of the girl as described.
Okay. I'm going to take that locket. And do I happen to see like gold, just random gold pieces that's not ours that I could collect?
Yeah, sure.
I don't
On
know.
the way down you find an additional 4 gold pieces.
Cool, I'll take it. And his shoe, right? His boot.
Yes, you've got his boot.
Okay. So when I get down, I'm gonna like toss it over to Benji and be like, shaking my head.
I feel I'm embarrassed and a level of shame because I weirdly respect this very stoic person's opinion, and I'm just like, she thinks I'm an idiot.
Well, to be fair, you are the one that threw your boot up the tree.
I'm not the one who threw it up a freaking bloody tree.
As you climb
Okay.
down with this boot and these bits and pieces, you see the crows start to swarm. And they start to fly around the center of this tree, around you, Genling, as you are trying to climb down.
I think we probably should have traded for that boot.
Wait. But what if she assumes the position as the alpha crow?
No,
Spread your.
Benji, you need to give your other boot.
You have to give your other boot. It's painful.
I'm good.
Trade boot for boot.
I'm gonna give my foot up your dwarvish ass. That's where it's gonna go.
Hey, you're a dwarf now too. Remember that.
Oh my. Valid.
As you arrive at the bottom of this tree, the crows start to form a shape in front of you as they rapidly merge. One for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for wisdom, and 4 to annoy. Take what you have, and keep what you've got. But a hag will never forget a face of a thief you bit at.
Rude.
Wow. Hurtful.
And standing in front of you. Okay. Yeah, standing in front of you is a hag.
Oh dear God, what is that?
What am I? What are you?
Why do you smell like that?
Gentlemen,
Takes a whiff. How delightful. You, on the other hand, are thieves.
I'm a noble paladin. I am no thief.
My crows tell me you have stolen from their nest.
I've done no such thing. If anything, I've
It's not
added
from us.
to the nest.
Well, to be fair, they technically took my boot, and I was simply just retrieving it. I don't think that counts as thievery. I think that's just take back these.
If it's in their nest, it belongs to them.
I don't think that's how it works around here.
Well,
Benji,
if it's on,
give him the boot back, Benji.
well, if it's on my foot, it belongs to me. So doesn't that make them thieves first?
Trade your name in it?
It was offered to them. As you start to see the crows land on spiny pieces of bark phase hanging out of her back.
Why would we offer a boot?
No, I did do that.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's right, gaslighter.
Wow.
I haven't been able to kill a damn dragon, so leave me alone.
Okay. Well,
Not
we're
the charismatic one in the group here, okay?
we're not exactly here to thieve. Just to be honest, just to be clear, we were just retrieving the thing that we wanted to retrieve. I can't speak for the rest of us, but if there is some way that we could potentially make amends for this supposed wrong, again, not admitting to anything, but what would that potentially look like? By the way, have I mentioned that I think that little thingamajig in your hair is very lovely? It really adds to the color of your face. It's quite nice.
What's your name?
It's they call me Big BJ.
I
Sorry.
thought your name was Benji.
Not up, Orig. You're not supposed to tell them your names.
But you just said my name.
Oh my god.
Benji and Oryx. That's lovely
Oh, God.
names. I wonder. She sort of moves close and you get this, like, rotting smell just emanating off of her.
Oh my god, take him.
So, how do we make amends?
Oh, Auntie, there you are. As you see a small girl emerge from the bush. What? Oh, it's you again. Didn't I send you to go do something? Yes, Auntie. Well, did you do it? Yes. Did you do it properly? Yes, Auntie. Are these new friends?
Yes, we hope to be new friends. May I ask what your name is?
You may. I may have forgotten.
This isn't the girl that we're looking for, right?
It isn't.
I mean, I have her picture in the locket.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I can't remember the girl's name. But yes, it is the girl that you've been looking for.
The girl's name is Helga.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is her.
Do we all notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello, Helga. You know, there's some people in town that are quite worried about you. They said they haven't seen you in quite some time.
They're not worried about me.
Well, they sent us to come and find you.
They call me strange. They call me weird.
Just because people find you strange and weird doesn't mean they don't care about you. Look at me, I'm strange and weird. I'm hanging out with a tabaxi. Isn't that a strange combination?
Whoa there, buddy.
I'm a-
Maybe.
Wow.
Are you good friends?
Judas. I think he means because he's a rabbit and you're a cat.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Natural enemies and all that.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not casual racism or anything.
Maybe a little bit. We don't know.
We go back a little ways. You know, I think I can consider him my friend. We definitely work well together.
They're scaring me.
No, I'm sorry, and I want to take a small step back. I did not mean to frighten you. I apologize.
We know Benji's a little frightful. I mean, just look at him. He hasn't had a drink in ages.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll settle it down. Helga, he is being quite serious though. Your parents are very concerned about where you've been, and they miss you.
I only have auntie.
Did you have a boyfriend or something that you were seeing in the pumpkin patch?
A friend.
Who was a boy?
I don't-
Friend.
I didn't. What was that?
I mean, isn't that what you call friends who are boys? Isn't that
Wait.
how this works?
But Auric,
Like,
that's not.
Benji here is my friend, and he's a boy. So isn't he like my boyfriend? He's a boy friend.
Auric. I
When a
don't
mommy
have.
and a daddy love each other very much.
Oh my God, Basil's God, Basil's Auric. This is not the time to get into this discussion. For the love of God, that's for her parents to decide.
Yeah. What spells do I have? What can I do? Command, show of faith. Group huddle. I just want to kind
It is
of go
impossible
into.
to have a group huddle because Jen
Oh.
is behind the hag.
Okay, partial group huddle. Jen Ling, you stay over there. I just want to huddle up.
Hold on. While he does that, I will be a part of the group huddle, but my eyes are gonna stay fixed on Genling. That way, they don't get randomly kidnapped or turned into like a frog or something crazy.
That's fine. I'll shield the rest of the party with my body as my back is turned. I have a feeling that Helga is currently, her mind's currently twisted. I don't think she realizes she still has a family back home. I think the hag might have her under a spell.
Wait, is this the hag that the
It's
that
me.
one?
What that Noskria talked about?
Yeah.
Didn't quite. He didn't quite describe her, but maybe.
I may have been sleeping during that part of the conversation. Remind me, what did he say?
That he was just looking for a hag to get a new ring from. He heard there was one by the mountain. How close are we to the mountain?
That's
Can I
fair
see the
ways.
mountain anywhere?
You're a fair ways away from the mountain.
I'm gonna look at the hag. Do you have a sister near the mountain?
Oh fuck. Alright, group huddle ended.
What
What-
do you know of my
I'm-
sisters?
Yes.
Sisters. Plural. Not too much. We just know of someone who was heading towards the mountains to see a hag for some help. That's all. Just wanted to know if it was you or maybe you had relatives around.
If someone's going to the mountains, why would I be in the field?
Perfectly reasonable points.
Maybe you're diversifying.
She's not looking
What's,
for a suggestion.
What's those things wizards have? Some walkloms? Some crumpulums? I don't know. Are you one of those?
I am not a simulacrum. She's just starting to get angry now.
I think we should get back on topic. May I ask, why is Helga here?
I'm here because I want to be. I can speak for myself, you know.
I apologize. Yes. I turn my attention back towards the hag. What kind of things do you have her doing for you?
We look after each other. You see, Auntie actually cares about me. Auntie makes sure that I've got plenty of pretty things. Which is why she's making sure that you can't steal them. As she looks around at Genling.
Technically, the crows stole from us.
I don't know what your obsession with my friend is, but I implore you, Genling hasn't stolen anything.
She entered the crow's nest and took things out of it. That is
Well,
stealing.
we apologize. We were trying to retrieve our friend's boot back. I will gladly pay you back for the boot. If
We
that's-
technically paid 2 gold pieces. I think that's more
that
than
was
worth.
that was offered to the crows. I am willing to make an additional contribution. 3 gold pieces for the 1 boot. I think is more than generous.
And we shall have a little reprieve. As I go and top up my cup of tea. And go and stand out in the cold for 5 minutes. If you're watching the
Okay.
stream, I hope you are enjoying it. Please do not go anywhere. We shall be back.
Play Path of Exile instead.
Oh god, that's a good game. I have a question, Dungeon Daddy.
Yep.
Oh god.
Do our characters know that hags are bad, or what do we know about hags?
You'd have to make me a nature check in a minute. Okay, Archie is back.
Do that
We are back
Oh.
right now.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. You didn't even need me to remind you.
I really
Well,
need
you
you
were-
to remind me, it's just a backup.
You were late, Brett.
So that's all I am now. I'm just the backup.
That's all you've ever been.
Sounds about right.
Wow. You're all very, very hurtful.
You're my number one, Brett.
Oh God, I knew you were my favorite.
So, you guys want to find out what you know about hags? Make me a nature roll.
Thirteen, 14, 15, 16.
You know that they are descendants, for the most part, they are descendants of fey creatures. The stories of the hags are both positive and negative. That there are many, many legends and many, many tales of the hags. Generally, they don't show up for people. You have to seek them out normally. This one appears to have shown up to you. Admittedly, she thinks you've stolen from her crows.
Okay.
Make that knowledge what you will.
So now what?
Alright, so I was offering the hag 3 gold pieces to replace Benji's boot from the tree as I hold the pieces out towards the hag. I hope you accept our apology.
She hobbles forward and snatches it. Oh, Auntie, that was kind of them. Small prices to pay. More is owed, but I think we can let them go for now.
Thank you. You're very generous. We greatly appreciate what you've done for us. But again, as Helga's parents go, they are quite worried about the girl. Could she possibly make an appearance to show that she's okay?
Do you want to go, Helga?
And just to remind you, Helga, you do not have to come with us.
I will follow. Well, it looks like we are all happy and satisfied.
Thank you. And I apologize, I did not get your name.
Oh, my name does not matter.
As it were, then. We will be on our way. Thank you again.
The girl starts to follow. And she turns around. Now, as for you, thief, what should I do with you? She's talking to you gently.
Yeah, I forgot I was muted. I am just going to open my hand and like kind of show her the 4 gold pieces and like offering it back to her, but not saying anything.
She takes it back. And as she takes it back, she goes, well, as they say your human counts, honesty should truly be rewarded. Yeah. And she holds out a seed.
Okay, I'll take the seat. And apologize to her.
As you take the seed, do you lay it in the palm of your hand or grab it like with a fist or?
No, I'd say it's more like a pinching it, like it's between my pointer and thumb finger,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just holding it like that.
Have fun. As you see her dissipate into crows.
I don't trust the seed.
Well, that was quite something. Over 4 gold pieces.
And in a very lovely boot.
And a boot.
Which I do appreciate everyone retrieving for me. But then I kind of shoot a glance over at Basil's like, if it hadn't been thrown to the crows, why?
You owe me 3 gold pieces now.
I would like to turn to the little girl and hold out my hand with the locket.
As you pass the locket to her, you see her age start to return. And she collapses on the floor.
Oh,
Oh, what happened?
I didn't.
You killed her.
I would like to make a medicine check.
She's alive.
Yes.
Okay, well, I want to try and scoop her up into my arms. Perhaps we should take her to her parents now.
It'd probably be best. She looks like she's been through a lot.
She has to be exhausted.
pick her up and carry her away. As you're walking gently, you feel the seed feels almost like it moves in your fingers.
Who's the closest person next to me?
Not me.
If you want, I can cast Identify on the seed. Maybe we can figure out what it does.
I am down to try anything.
Can I cast Identify on said seed?
You can. You do have to touch the item in order to cast Identify.
Yes, put it in my hand.
Are you casting it as a ritual or as you're using the spell slot?
I don't know. Can I do it as a ritual? I guess I could.
Identify as a ritual spell.
Yeah. Okay, I'll hold it the same way she was holding it.
Okay.
This is going to take about 10, 11 minutes. I'm just going to stand as still as I can holding the seed.
So, after 10 minutes, your Identify spell finishes. This is actually a magical creature that exists within the seed. And they can grow as a clone. Though unfortunately, that's as much information as you get out of the Identify spell.
Got some bad news for y'all. She may be trying to clone one of us with this. Who wants to be cloned?
Wait. So kind of knowing all this information, like the seed holds a magical creature that apparently grows as a clone. Does that like ring a bell as like anything we've ever heard of before? Like any kind of old fable? Oh my.
It's a mini-me seed.
Mini seed.
Perhaps we should bury that or burn it.
We bury it next to a tree. Will it clone the tree?
Wait,
Or
but
will it grow into a tree that produces more of these seeds?
Oh god.
whoa, oh my,
A
oh my
mini-me
goodness.
tree.
Okay, burning it with fire. That sounds terrible.
It's up to Courtney.
It is.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Are we planting it or burning it?
Burning it, because, I don't want to produce more. I don't want the chance of producing more.
Alright, perhaps we shouldn't do that in this exact spot though. Let's travel a little bit more towards town and do that.
Yeah. So as you guys start to head towards town, who's got the seed?
I guess I do.
I was gonna say I would hold it out to see if you wanted it or not. If not,
Yeah, I would have took
We just hold it out on the tip of a sword.
I have a
Are you taking
warhammer.
hold
We
of
can
it?
crack it open.
I'm sorry?
Are you taking hold of it?
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
So as you take hold of the seed, Corny, sorry, not Corny, Genling, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
No
But do I have to?
We should have just burnt it.
Well, there goes the first party member down.
Oh, come now. Let's have a little bit of faith in her.
Hey!
No, no, I didn't know that.
Nice.
19 you save. As the seed sinks down into your thumb. And you feel
Damn it.
roots growing through you. And after a few moments, you notice yourself with an extra finger on your right hand. But this one is made of solid wood. And it has little green sprouts out of the top of it.
So what I'm hearing is we burn Jen now.
What?
Is that
No,
the feeling I'm getting?
amputate the arm? Let's amputate
What-
the arm.
Well, we don't have to amputate the entire arm. It's just the thumb.
She has another finger. How far did it grow? The root structure is typically bigger than the plant.
It could be already in her bloodstream.
But it's not like she's a wizard that she could just nimbly bimbly just wave around one arm to cast spells. She kind of needs it.
Okay, so we'll amputate the wrist, and then we'll get her a wooden hand.
Well, I think she's already growing a wooden hand.
Yes, but this one might kill her.
Let's see.
Genling, thoughts?
Could just try and like surgically remove it before we, start chopping off limbs.
All right, lay your hand on a rock. I have a warhammer. I'm not done yet. I have searing smites. Okay, maybe crush it and burn the root. I don't know.
If we go this route, I'd like to cast Bless on you.
On who?
I like. Well, that's if we go this route, but
Yeah, if we go this route, I'll cast Blessing on Ort.
What? Wait,
I'll
hold
cast
on.
Bane on Orc.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait,
I was
hold
gonna
on.
say, I'll cast Bane on the extra finger. Is that
Wait.
possible?
Can I make a suggestion before you potentially slam your hammer into her poor hands? I could potentially, as she suggested, take a more surgical approach to this. I do have a handy little spell called Chill Touch. Perhaps, like some of my unintended cousin's warts that I have removed, I could freeze it off.
Right?
And that might be a little less, smashy.
Chill Touch does necrotic damage.
Well, hey, I didn't say that.
Just rock
Fine.
her hand.
I'll wither it off.
So what
It
are
just-
you using?
It just becomes rotted wood at that point. Fine, don't listen to me. You do. You know what? You have fun with your hammer.
How are you guys going to try and take this off?
I am going to take her hand and hold it for 10 minutes and cast Identify as a ritual to see if I can identify if a spell is affecting her.
There is no
I'm
spell
just-
affecting her.
There's no spell.
No, the sea was a creature.
Look, I was taking a leap of faith that maybe, just maybe.
Mhm.
In those 10 minutes, did I get worse?
Oh God! No, don't ask the DM that.
I was waiting for that to come up.
I thought the same thing. She's now got a whole wooden hand.
Right?
I'm waiting for you guys to decide what you're doing or how you're going to attempt to remove this.
Oh God!
Because that sounds like that's what you want to do.
Have we
Is it
considered the
hurting me
possibility
in any
of just
kind of way?
letting it grow?
Hmm?
Oh, is it hurting me in any kind of way?
No, not at the moment.
At the moment.
What if this is how it clones it? Like clones people. It grows inside of you until there's a whole nother like wooden puppet version of you.
So as I was saying earlier, when the mommy and daddy love each other very much,
Are you talking about giving birth to this wooden thing? Is that where we're at now?
we don't know if the clone's going to be evil or not. It's just going to be two of Genling.
None of
Not
y'all
a
happen
good
to
thing
have
either.
seen. None of y'all have seen the that major image picture called Alien, have you?
What?
So, what are we doing about this extra limb?
Well,
It's
it's
about
up
to get
to
worse.
Jen.
It's up to Jen.
It's up to you.
Either
I
two of
don't
you or you're
know.
gonna smash off with a hammer.
Your choices are: we smash it off. Maybe someone has a dagger or something and tries to surgically remove it.
Mhm.
We go to the village and see if anyone knows anything. Or you just
That
leave it.
sounds like a beautiful idea.
See
We
what
don't even
happens.
gotta continue. Let's go village.
How far is the village from where we're at?
3 days away.
Oh shit.
Shit.
No. So it's actually not that far away. It's not 3 days. Because you are on the very outskirts of Toronol.
Okay.
I would still like to go to the village.
Yeah.
Alright, Benji, pick up the kid. You'll carry her back.
What? Okay. Okay.
Look, your boot got us in this mess.
What?
It's,
What do you?
it's all your boot's fault.
What? Well, there I am, getting the short end of the boot again.
I mean, you could almost say you got shortchanged.
Nah, he'd rather get booted.
Do you have small feet, Benji? Is that why you said the short end? Is your boot small? Alright, I quit tonight. I'm no longer talking.
All right, I'll carry the wee girl back.
So, Benji picks up the girl, and you all head back to Toronol, the main little village. As you arrive back, there's a lot of faces that look very relieved. As you head to her father's home, down there?
We have.
Can't believe it. I know it's not much, but it's something. And he hands you 50 gold pieces to share between them.
Now, you wouldn't happen to know about wooden fingers growing out of someone, would you?
We need a surgeon.
Surgeon? Nothing like that around here. Though you might try the temples.
Okay. I'm scared to ask where the closest temple is. Where we just came from.
There's a temple in Toronto.
Oh, is there? Okay, let's go to the temple.
A temple to who?
Oh,
I'm just wondering.
that's a good question.
If you don't mind.
Pretty sure there should be a temple in there. Why is the... I swear I uploaded a map of Toronto. Give me 2 seconds, I do have a map of Toronto, I thought I uploaded it. Apparently I didn't.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's just gonna take me a few seconds to sort out.
Oh no.
Benji, this is all your fault.
So is it your left boot or your right boot?
Sorry, the village of Toronto. Lots of farmland around the outside. Very close together. Close-knit communities. Is here in the centre. It's a bit like a small church.
Okay, so we're able to see the temple from where we currently are.
When you enter the village, yeah.
Okay.
So it's not a very big village at all. A couple of hundred people maybe.
Okay, so I look at the rest of the party. Let's get going to the temple and see if we can't get assistance. And I look over to Helga's father. You should probably keep her out of the pumpkin patch.
I will, I'll do my best.
Are we not going to tell them about the hag?
Nope, let's go.
What if the hag comes here? Okay. I'll walk out.
As you head towards the temple, you hear it again. Come on, Sample, behave. That's it. Do you know what? I can't wait to get my laptop tomorrow. Then I'll have another, like, without having to jump between screens. The unmistakable sound. Dragon wings.
You know, maybe the necrotic damage isn't that bad. She doesn't need a hand. Right, Genling? You don't need a hand.
I start clapping.
You stop what, sorry? Climbing, did you say? Somebody said they were doing something. Who said what?
I just said I start clapping.
Okay.
I'm giving her a hand.
Yeah.
That was it.
It's not long before you identify Brudan in the sky as you rush into the temple.
Do you think he'll stop here?
It could be a possibility.
Well, considering all of that, he'd probably come right up to the front door. Honestly, it's like we can't shake this big lizard.
I think we could take him to guys.
Oh, do you? Do you? Yeah, like we could have taken him last week. Is that it?
I think so.
If we were prepared and had the numbers, probably set up an ambush, but at this point, we don't stand a chance.
Don't doubt yourself too hard.
I will be right
Oh,
back.
I
Keep going, I'll be right back.
I'm confident us versus the dragon would not end in our favor.
Oh,
I agree.
Basil.
I think we should head back to the mainland and get stronger.
Look, we'll just, renewal and everything, rebirth and such. We'll come back stronger after it.
Most people don't come back from death, though. His son spit in my face and almost killed me. I don't think we're ready.
I feel like
Auric.
somehow Benji's fault as well, but
Oh, is it? Is it? Is it?
I think so.
Really? A week
Yeah.
ago, I could have convinced you that it was a bad idea to potentially try to take a swing at his little bastard offspring. But no! And now you're the picture perfect rational being that you are.
If you would have warned me, that maybe we'd be in a different situation right now.
Jinling was the one telling us to attack, so I was following her lead.
Now she's currently dying.
What? We don't know that for sure. She just could be getting cloned quite horribly. I mean, not horribly. Wrong word. Well,
The less you say now, the less you have to apologize for later.
wait, you apologize to things.
swear to God, I'm about to off myself. I'm gonna go on the world's biggest drinking spree.
With what
Guys,
money? You're broke.
I didn't say it was gonna be legal.
I'm back.
I turn to Benji. I still have the gold.
Oh my God. You guys are really, really, really making me rethink sobriety.
I have an idea. And I don't know why this just came to me. I like to ask for Genling's hand.
Whoa.
That's kind of a quick step. Don't you think you should maybe take her out and take first?
I hand you a ration. Here, you got to do this first.
Oh God. But yeah, Genling, may I see your hand, please? We said that this was a creature, correct?
Yes.
Okay, does Genling give me her hand? She's muted.
Yes, I will give you my hand.
Okay.
Oh!
Do you take the...
I am the happiest man alive.
Rabbit. You're a rabbit.
So I would like to look at where the seed entered her hand, and I want to cast Command, which allows a creature to do a one-worded command. Hold on, let me look at the actual definition. But anyway, I want to tell it to exit. Where is it?
Are you sure you don't want to ask it to leave?
Oh God. Out.
Tries to say leave and it just says leave.
I know a bunny, but it shouldn't be that bad. You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. Okay, so can we do this, Mr. DM?
It must what?
It has to succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Or leave.
Yep, or leave.
Sure. Corny, can you name me Mr. Saving please?
Oh God.
Oh God.
My new husband is trying to kill me. God, the silence is killing me. Say something.
Well,
No, don't be doing that either.
I'm not the one casting the spell, so I need to know.
Bazils, what's the save for this?
Oh, Jesus.
God, this is too much suspense.
I don't know where to see that with this. Inventory.
So on your character sheet under actions where the spell is, if you just hover the mouse over the top of the dice button, it will tell you what your DC is. You have that in that mode though. What's happened to that? What? Why is it?
Right?
Right, there we go. Found it.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, something there.
What the hell?
What's
We're all
that?
dead.
Why did it roll so many dice? I don't know. But it's a DC 12. DC 12.
So she beat it.
And what did you roll?
She beat it.
You won.
She rolled a 13.
Yes. So you, as you cast the command spell saying to leave, you suddenly get this urge to walk out of the room. But you realise what's going on. is that
What?
he's cast command on you.
Oh,
Wow. 5 seconds in, he's already trying to give you orders.
Now come back with a sandwich.
whoa!
Do I need to put you on mute for 5 minutes?
Possibly. Oh god. That's not what I tried to do.
Oh no, it's not. But this does.
Now I'm exposed to the dragon.
No, you don't leave because you save, so you don't have to do as he
Oh,
does.
that's right. I did save. Okay.
So,
Oh, thank
however, you do know and you are able to discern what this means. Whatever this creature is symbiotic to you. It means that essentially you are living off each other and have become one creature. For a time being.
Okay.
Goodness.
So let's David take the hand.
Just let it ride out.
And let it ride.
Do you wish to continue going to the temple?
I mean, you're in the temple.
Yeah.
Do you-
Big giant lizards over ahead of us.
Okay. Do you...
This is a temple. Why do I keep my notes in such places?
It's the Temple of Credan.
No. Where's my list? This is a temple to Niska, the goddess of armory.
Great. Let's wake somebody up and get you some help.
If anything, they can fashion you a new hand.
Inside the temple, there are a number of clerics. That you may interact with. At the moment, they can hear the beats of wings.
In the landing, room opens up.
Do they seem shocked by the sight of Credan as we approach?
Not necessarily shocked, but certainly concerned.
I'm gonna look at one of them. Does he ever come in here?
It depends what he wants.
Is anyone expecting him?
Not for another week or so. Which means he has other business.
Damn it, Benji pissed him off somehow.
He wants Benji's boots.
Gentlemen, I think he knows we're here.
It is the most logical place for us to have come from those tunnels.
Can I peer? Oops, sorry.
Sorry, go
I was gonna ask if I can kind of like peer outside, see like
on. Oh, you can peer outside.
what he's doing.
Yeah. After about 5 minutes, it goes a little bit quiet. Only for a brief moment, however. Because as you peek outside and look out the windows, you see this big circular flame starting to surround the village. Crudan and 2 of his young dragons are torching the farms.
Oh shit!
So here's the question: do we want to stay here, or do we want to move to the next town?
What? So he can torch those farms too?
So if we can get a head start.
He's a dragon. There's not really such a thing as a head start. You know, it might be the constant insults about the boot, or it could be the fact that the giant flying lizard is constantly hounding us across the expanse of the island. But I find myself being quite irritable at the moment, and all I really want to do is shove my sword up its ass. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't have booze for a couple days.
Well, we're in Iskal's temple, goddess of armory. Maybe we should see if there's anything here we can outfit ourselves with, if we want to fight him.
Definitely not gonna fight. Maybe able to take on like one of his kids, but take on him.
This might be a bad time to mention. I've taken a vow of no violence or pacifist now.
Well, that's great.
Oh.
So now we're equally as useless as we were before.
Kind of agreeing that we leave the island.
It may be the best course of action at the moment.
Goodness, at this place, I'd be like, it's been a grand total of what, 8 days, 9 days that we've been here, maybe 10 if I'm really thinking about it, because I quite lost track of time. I could use a vacation at this point.
It's because you shit on the dragon. You made him call you a peasant, and that's what happened. That's when it all went wrong.
Okay, Mr. gives the evil eyes to anyone who murders their whole family. Jeez, get over it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, as these fires burn around the village, from the window you can see Crudan walking through in his human form. Can I get some perception checks?
I heard that slightest oh shit, and that did not help my anxiety.
I don't know perception.
You said oh shit. Did I say oh shit?
Oh, why was there 2?
I don't remember saying that. Might have done. Alright, it's late.
Okay.
So,
Guys,
Yeah, I got a 21.
so
thank God for yeah.
Auric and only
I am
Auric.
just, I'm just looking at my feet. God.
Guys. As he walks through the village, Auric, I imagine you sort of position yourself near the front door. And about 50 or so feet away from the front of the door, you can hear a conversation between the mayor and Crudan. Crudan describes your group in great detail and claims he knows that you are here. The mayor vouches for you and tells him that no such people have been seen, and that Crudan's paranoia will be his downfall. Crudan obviously doesn't take too kindly to comments like this. However, he collects his taxes and leaves. Seems like you are safe for the moment. Though the village is worse off you being here. Or so it would seem.
Okay, point of order.
How in the
Dan's leaving.
What?
He collected some taxes, burnt some fields, that sort of thing. Told the mayor that he knows we're here, but surprisingly, the mayor said we're not. So, maybe we have a conversation with the mayor. Maybe he's part of this resistance, per se. Maybe find out some news from him, and if it doesn't seem to be going well, maybe we just fuck off and leave, because we keep bringing bad things to places that we go to right now. I think me and Benji may have pissed off Crudan a little too much, and then I pissed off his kid by attacking him. Yeah.
Wait a minute. You just said that the mayor convinced the big fiery dragon that can kill, pillage, raid, burn, and otherwise do as he pleases to leave.
He told him that no such persons like ourselves were here, and that he is being very paranoid, and that it will be his downfall. Crudan did get angry, but he took the taxes and left.
Either that mayor has got a silver tongue, or that big lizard has a bit of a button about being called paranoid. Either way, kind of feels like we might owe him, at the very least, a very big thank you.
And your left boot.
Before we go and thank the mayor, can we get Jenling's finger looked at? She's growing appendixes.
Actually, I'd like to know if there's anything we can do to help the field. Maybe like not all of it is burnt. Maybe we can stop the fire before it takes everything.
Oh no, he made sure he torched the entire field.
Is anybody magical and can revive the crops?
Are you asking the clerics or?
Yeah, the group.
I don't think you have a druid in the party. They're about the only ones that can.
No, I don't think so. Damn it. Alright, let's ask the clerics if they can do anything.
We will be okay, lass. Though the mayor seems to have taken a shine to your group. I suspect that's probably because you saved a child of Torinor.
Not sure we so much saved her, but we did bring her back. The hag is still out there.
Saved is saved, child. She is back home.
Okay. Since we're not concerned with the person growing out of my wife now, let's go talk to the mayor.
Ooh. Sorry.
Well, apparently you're married now.
Hey, no, that's
And-
not true. There wasn't a registered officiant here. I'm calling sham
Well, I
marriage.
am a cleric, so
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
am
yeah.
registered to do these sorts of things.
Who said you were? Who said you were ordained? Moving on. Moving on.
So I think that's a nice little place to have our second break. Wouldn't you all agree?
Almost definitely.
What was that?
Yeah. I gotta get my butt kicked by my girlfriend now.
Whoa.
You're gonna go get kicked by your girlfriend now.
Yeah, for having misses.
Why?
She's very protective of him. The idea of even having a fantasy side pieces are really offending.
Alright, with that, I'm
Exactly.
Archie. And we will be right back on the stream, guys, so do not go anywhere. And we are back, folks. We are indeed back. So, when we left, where were we at? What were we doing? So you guys had overheard the conversation, and the cleric basically told you that you're in good standing, it seems.
Right, so I think we are going to make our way to go talk to the mayor.
Sure. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Where's it go?
So you head over to the figure that you spotted as being the mayor, or you can assume is the mayor. He is a very, very burly dwarf, very, very dark features. And as you approach him, he doesn't even look at you. He just continues staring to make sure, like, Kudan is not turning round. You know, a friend of Toronor is a friend for life. And I hope that when you raise that army, you kick that fucker's ass.
Ulrich, he's definitely speaking your language. First words out of his mouth are kicking dragons' asses. I think that's your new best friend.
I think he's yours as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where are you from? Ulrich.
Me, I'm from the mountains, from the stronghold of Stonebeard.
I heard what happened there. It is a tragedy which is true. From here on out, if you continue to travel north, you'll not find it quite so welcoming. As soon as you hit the mountains, and you've got a long way to go to Metazar, as soon as you hit the mountain ranges, you will start to encounter the Dwegar and the dwarves of Krudan's army. It'll take you about 3 weeks to hit the next town. And that's if you keep to the flatlands. If you decide to go through the mountains, well, you best be prepared. Aye, it's quicker. Definitely quicker to get through. But far more dangerous than you can possibly imagine. I have something that may be of interest to you, though. If you are willing to hear me out.
I think we might be, but could I just ask why you're so willing to help us?
Because I am one of the revolutionaries. It's about time we take back our gold, take back our platinum, take back our mountains, take back our land.
Look at Benji. Isn't this what I've been telling you all? No, no one wanted to listen.
The armies are rising, but they are scattered. You will need to find them. I know of 3 orcish clans in the mountains that will happily join you. There are dwarves down in Metuzar, and people in Metuzar who will join you. The Order of Jalido have a large temple and following there. You can convince them that Kudan is not just. They will immediately take into action by order of their god. But that is not what I need to share. For the fight that is about to come, you will need more than basic peasants' weapons. I know of a legendary cache stored in an ancient forge in the center of the mountain ranges. It will not be easy to get to. There is a reason it is abandoned. But there are weapons there, forged from ancient heroes' souls. And these weapons, they will help you astronomically.
Well, I don't know about them, but I appreciate what you're telling us.
You will need them if you are to take on Krudan. Not many people take on a dragon that old and live to tell the tale. Find the 6 weapons of legend. Carry them with you wherever you go, and you stand a fighting chance.
Well, this is honestly, this is amazing. Oh my god, are you telling me that we actually have a chance? We could do, Ulrich, we could actually do this. Oh my god. I gotta be honest, I was having a bit of a second thought when he started burning farms, but now the mayor's telling us we could actually put it to the filthy bastard. Oh, he's got me riled up and I'm loving it. Excuse me, sorry. Got a little excited.
Get a hold of yourself. Do you know of anyone who may know where the location is, or could maybe point us more into general direction?
You will have to dive into the mines and find it for yourself. It's a labyrinth down there.
Are you guys open to some dungeon crawling through a mine?
Perhaps. Also, do you still have that book of lost passages? I wonder if maybe there might be something in that could help us.
That was Judas. I think he had it.
Well, something to consult.
Pretty sure I do have it. I don't have it written down.
Well, just in case there might be a secret passageway into the mines, it might be something worth checking into or not.
So are you gonna go through the mines then.
What was that?
I want to know what your guys' plans are.
Do we think this mine could be where we should head?
Oh
Well,
yeah, I think we should
yeah.
definitely head for the weapons. But like I said, if there's a safer way to do it, I think we should try it. See if we can't explore that first. You know, in Skyrim, that there's like you go through the entire dungeon, and then there's like a quick door to the exit. I wonder if maybe that book might show us the quick door.
Don't be silly.
You never know.
That is very highly hopeful thinking.
I know. Come on, man. This isn't every Nord ruin. This place is gonna be. It's gonna be Blackreach. Okay, it's gonna be 1,000 different doors in 1,000 different places. I guarantee. Look at that. Look at that smug face on him. Look at him. That just says maze of all mazes.
Okay.
But on a serious note, yeah, I am pretty much 1,000,000% overhyped at the idea that there's even a remote chance to arm ourselves to the teeth with something that could even go toe to toe with Crudan, and B, the possibility that, well, not that I didn't believe Auric, but that the revolutionary idea seems to be really taking a lot of life of its own, and it's starting to catch in multiple places. So pretty much anything that goes towards either of those two goals, I'm 100% on board.
Nice.
Anybody else have any input?
I'm up for whatever the group decides.
You're part of the group.
So, you guys, are you leaving Toronto straight away? Do you want to do some shopping? What do you want to do?
We do need to get paid for the job we did complete, because we did
We got
manage
50
to return
points from it.
Oh, we did. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Might have.
Was the tiny little gnome going to pay us as well, or just the parents?
It was from the
Just parents.
No.
I mean, at this stage, 50 gold between the 6 of you is reasonable.
Okay.
Were we split?
So
a piece.
everyone gets 8 pieces and 3 silver. Okay.
No, I don't need my share.
What?
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but when we were down in the tunnels and we were in the dead room or whatever, I found that 35 gold.
Oh.
So I've been rocking like 40 gold over here.
Okay. Okay.
We're just a bunch of peasants.
I
Okay.
know. Hey, I take offense to that.
I called us
so
all peasants, just not you.
As long as you keep the gate, the fence is fine.
Alright, so except for Courtney, we all received 10 gold pieces. Now, I need to add this to my inventory. Oh, I also lost 3 gold pieces. How do I edit this?
Should we ask the mayor? Maybe he can supply us with some stuff? Or point us somewhere for some stuff?
No, I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse me, Mr. DM, how do I change currency?
On your character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
It is under inventory at the very bottom.
Right, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Just click it and type over it.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
It's gonna sound stupid, but what's PP?
Platinum piece.
Platinum pieces.
Ah, okay.
It's not what you throw down a toilet.
I mean, some people do.
If you're throwing platinum down a toilet, I have concerns.
No, you're throwing PP down toilet.
You don't do that? Now I have concerns about you.
Oh no, I pee outside.
That's very rabbity of you.
No,
husband, there's some things I don't want to know.
I just do it into a bottle and then wrap foil around another bottle, join them together, and then let the sun evaporate one side and purify. It's much more economical.
Okay, so
we're in America. We're very wasteful. No.
I mean,
no. I'm sorry. I will continue to buy my bottled water because I don't trust the tap. To the mountains, or
oh, you know me. I can't say no to potential danger, and or some sort of weapon that I can use to potentially stab I say, let's go delving into some ruins! Or a labyrinth, or whatever it is, you know. Those dwarves really do like to build lots of things. Don't you, Auric?
For the most part.
Does no.
and you're dead.
Right. Oh.
Told you, you're dead.
I have just constantly been staring at my feet. Like, that is...
Jesus. As you come to this crossroads, you start to take the turn. You call back your friend as you notice something in the bushes to the north. And you see a dwarf that is surrounded by some slightly smaller playdays. Well. Kruger was right. They came after the fools. Where you lot off to?
Is he talking to us?
We're going to go see Krudan himself. A little bit of a scenic route, but we are on our way.
Oh, are you? Well,
Oh, yes.
I give you a personal escort.
I assure you that is completely unnecessary, and I think it would be beneficial to all of us if you just stayed here and you let us on our way.
If I let you go.
You don't have to put up with us, and we get into a bunch of arguments, and we're quite annoying, actually.
Oh,
Peace of mind for you.
That's right, you won't be arguing much with me. You see, you either come quietly, or we cut you off at the kneecaps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of us. You're outnumbered.
By my count, makes us even.
I count as 2.
Basil's, you know, it's been a long day or two. Would you mind? I have a little bit of pent-up energy, and I do have a bit. Would you mind if I took point on this one? Just.
Yeah, go ahead. Go on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, my friend here, he did say it would be beneficial if you let us go, and you rightly assumed that it indeed would be somewhat of a violent nature, suggesting that you would cut us off at what was it, the kneecaps?
Oh, why?
Oh, yes. Well, it's funny that you should mention that, because I think it'll be beneficial for you to let us be on our way, because if you do that, then I won't have to put my foot so far up your ass. You're going to taste where I've been walking for the last week. So either you move, or I make sure that you can't get the smell of leather out of your nose. Your choice.
Don't forget about the smell of crows, too.
Rather the smell of leather than what Crudan would do to me, you mark my words. But it's not going to come to that. Because, you see, unlike you, I'm no traitor to my people.
Oh dear.
I think he just called you a dwarf. So I feel like what you're saying is the reverse of what you said you were going to do. But continue. Don't listen to me.
Can we get some initiative rolls, please?
Damn it.
Somebody was on it. Over and over that bad.
I can imagine you guys are getting excited because it's just like first proper fight we've had, I think.
I'm gonna die.
No, you won't. Come on. Be a little bit more optimistic.
I'm gonna get mortally wounded.
We're gonna have to have a nice long chat by a fireplace about this negative Nancy attitude you've got going on, buddy.
Top of the
I didn't
round
say
is
I didn't say we weren't gonna win.
top of the round is going to Kelvin.
Alright, let's see, I'm gonna move 30 feet towards them and use my action to dash, and I'll go another 30 feet. And that's my turn.
As you enter the dwarf's range, he is going to use his reaction. He is going to try and hit you with his great sword. And miss, fantastically, of course it does.
Womp womp.
Benji.
Well, alright. Wait. Alright. Straighten myself up. Let's see. What's the range on that? 90 feet? Fantastic. Alright. Gonna move up. I'll actually move at, yeah, more of an angle right here. Move 30 feet that way.
Yep.
And then I'm going to I am going to use a first level spell slot. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Sure.
And I'm gonna target. Let's see, everything within a. I'm gonna actually, no, not you. I'm gonna hit number 2 there.
Sure.
Let's see what I get. Oh, come on.
That would be a miss.
God dang it. Oh, I actually hit the thing for chill touch. Oh, doesn't really matter. Same thing.
Benji.
That's unfortunate. Well, that didn't really go that well. I guess that's it.
Benji, it's your turn.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
don't think I got anything else.
Oh, you made an attack and you're right, okay. I didn't see the rolls go, that's why. No. These wake up. Oh, as you come around. Someone has stupidly decided they wanted to get in close. And miss. This one is going to enlarge. This one the bases.
Okay, so I am going to approach my 30 feet, and then I want to cast Shield of Faith on Calvin, which is concentration up to 10 minutes, which is going to give him a +2 to his AC. And that will be my turn.
So, Auric.
Yep. Alright. We'll move. My movement is 25. I will move my movement 25. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon. Oh, wrong one.
What were you aiming at?
So I can cast it, what is it, 60 feet? I want to cast it like here, next to this guy, by Kelvin. Number 3.
Okay, there you go. I've got a little
And
for that. Alright.
okay, and then I'll try to hit him with it as I cast it. I'll reroll. And that's a 17. Alright. And that is 6 points of force to him. And then, as an action, I will target number 1, and I will Toll the Dead. Which is...
Hold on. You cast Spiritual Weapon, didn't you?
Yeah, and this is the cantrip.
That's not what I'm thinking.
Spiritual Weapon's a bonus.
To cast, yes. Well, because Spiritual Weapon is one of those weird ones where it's a 2-part spell.
When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack with it on the same turn as part of that bonus action. And then, as a bonus action, on my turn, I can move it and repeat the attack.
So that's not how I read that. And it's not how I've had it played before. So,
okay.
It's a bonus action, you're right in that, but you create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against the creature within 5 foot of weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage. It doesn't say that as part of the bonus action. Or as part of the casting.
Alright, then that will end my turn.
I'm going to allow it because it can be read both ways. I'm going to allow it. I'm just saying that's not how I've played it before.
Okay. And then I guess from now on I'll play it as bonus to cast and then action to attack with it, right?
Yeah. Just for now, let me look into it and we'll address it later.
Okay.
you want to do something else, you should say.
Oh, if I can be told the dead.
Yeah. And you you can do told the dead, and you are right. So there you go. A quick Google search told me the answer. See, I don't always get things right as a professional GM, and I apologise for that. It's only because I've had players play the spell that way. I'm like, right, okay, that. Because I silly me expect players know how that stuff works.
Told the dead is a DC 14 Wisdom save, I think.
So on your character sheet, where is it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, alright, I target him and then cast it. Okay, it rolls him. It's been a while. Alright, so nothing happens. Womp womp.
All that for nothing, quite literally.
Hey, you win some, you lose some. That's all good. That would be my turn.
Cool. So it is going to go 1. I apologise, but this is going to hurt.
Cool.
So that is 17 points of damage. And then his second attack.
Awesome.
Is going to miss.
That's unfortunate.
I did see a 20 slow down there. I was like, oh, please no. Be funny, but please no. Judas.
I'll be using my feline agility for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see how far up.
They are 55 foot in front of you.
Okay. If I can move 60, if I'm correct with that. Alright, and then if I'm correct, I can hit with a quarterstaff and then an unarmed with the key, Fury Blows, right? I will do that. That.
That's nice.
Oh.
That is it. Huge damage. So basically this cat runs up and bitch slaps the fuck out of the player.
Yep.
Gently.
I am going to move. I could see the bird blind as hell. And go that way. Pretty please. I would like to target that guy and use my which I don't see. Oh, okay. I don't think I tagged him.
12 misses.
Ah, okay. Did I target him right, or is that wrong?
No, you did target him.
Okay.
Kelvin.
Okay. Wait one sec. Sorry, it's been a minute. I'm just gonna do compelled duel on the dwarf knight. See if I can figure this out.
What does that do?
If it's a wisdom check, do I? There you go. Okay, so then if he fails, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it's disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you and must take a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. And then that's a bonus action. Alright. And then for this guy, I'm gonna try to hit him with my warhammer. I don't know why that worked. Okay, cool. That's it. That's my turn.
So guys, I was going to try and get to the end of this combat round at the very least, but I'm flagging and I'm failing. So if you guys are okay with it, I would like to end the session there.
Yep, that works.
Sure thing.
Good.
Good by me.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for watching. We will be back again next week with this group. I will be back on Saturday with the Saturday Curse of the Arius game. Don't miss that. It's going to be a laugh. I've got a great group together. Come and join in the fun there. But other than that, it's good night from me, and may all your 20s